Games for the Hornets. Let's do it. Our first look at Hornets basketball, 2008. Al Horford. Snuffed. Cody Zeller making his... And Marvin Williams up front.
Yeah, well, you remember Jeremy started the year with in the starting lineup with Nick out with that injury to his elbow, but it's still early. That's just getting their feet wet. They're excited to go up against someone other than their teammates.
Cody, feathery.
Communicating, talking, urgent. Want to hear a lot of chatter out there. So we want to start our defensive identity tonight, building that.
The most dynamic personalities in the NBA. Was an interim head coach for 30 games in Orlando a couple of years. And Boston Celtics not only welcoming Kyrie Irving back, but they're thrilled to have Gordon Hayward on the floor.
Really dedicate himself to working on that type of game, and Jeremy has done that the last couple of off seasons.
Dell, during your 16 years in the NBA, what was your thought process for the very first preseason game of the year?
To see what kind of condition I was in as far as my win going up and down the floor, but what Mitch talked about here, staying injury-free.
Long shot, Jeremy Lamb got it, and he's hot. That special relationship between Nick Batum and Cody Zeller. Tatum went on top of Kemba Walker. Kemba
went right over the top.
Quick shot, Nick. I think Hornets fans across the country are looking for Nick to be aggressive this season. Kyrie Irving. Charlotte, things drying out here in Chapel Hill and same, but Wilmington is still dealing with a whole bunch of stuff. Now, first change for the Hornets. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist onto the floor. Terry Rozier gets
that they have across the board.
Backdoor cut, Kemba. Hornets all-time leading scorer gets Batum and Cody Zeller and Kemba Walker. Guys who've been in the league for a long time. How much different Nick at three? How much different? Bouncy kid, 20 years of age, spent 2 years playing in the Big Ten. Rozier up and in with the Hornets.
No, you're talking about a quality backup. The experience that Tony Parker has, and he has game left.
Also into the game for Jaylen Brown to Morris. The veteran Morris crawls it over the front of the iron. Both Miles Bridges, Dwayne Bacon, Frank Kaminsky, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, the five on the floor. And MKG.
Roar of the crowd. He knows he has to shoot that one.
Little razzle-dazzle. And an offensive rebound, and we've got a foul. Your first look at the new look Charlotte Hornets. Rozier. Baines. My goodness. Yeah, maybe not. Three-pointer in the corner for Morris.
We showed the court, the Roy Williams court, that just happened. Congratulations, just recently this summer. What did that mean to you in this?
Didn't matter. You always want to win games, obviously, but you can.
Hey, three-pointer for Britt. He came into the league out of Duke with a lot of expectations, but I don't think anyone thought he'd put up the numbers that he did. With the left hand, that's Baines, and a timeout. Got the low tops, Converse. Shoes look like they're petrified.
Play in the point guard position.
He was a 4-year player at Kansas. Jason Tatum, Knicks. It looks like it would be Willie, but it's actually pronounced Billy Hernan Gomez. Number 41 in white for your Hornets. Morris up and through. He come back from that awful injury suffered a year ago.
It's tough when you miss an entire year of basketball.
Devontae Graham, his first two. Rozier comes in. Or has that kind of gone the way of the dodo bird?
It's gone. It's gone. Very few teams really oh, look at that move right there.
Lamb steps into a triple.
It's new Hornet players. Jeremy Lamb being able to get experience because of guys being injured. Same thing for a coach.
This is not the first time around the block for James Borrego. He was a leading candidate. Hernan Gomez, nice find. Devon. Up and through for. Poked away by Horford. And a goaltend, Cody Zeller. To the North Carolina Sports Hall of Fame. What a great honor it is for Fred Whitfield. Good work, Cody Zeller, not to be denied.
So we'll see where the returning players are coming back, how we do in the draft.
G League players who were on the two-way contracts a year ago, Mango Mathiang and Marcus Page no longer. Kemba got Lamb in front of him, Nick Batum as well.
You're going to see some sloppy play in preseason. That's what it's all about, getting the kinks.
Nick Batum, extra pass. Marvin, a bouncy three. Lamb, quick trigger. You betcha.
Pulls for the Hornets.
Kyrie Irving.
That doesn't mean dribble the ball up and take bad shots. You still have to move the basketball side to side.
Oh!
No hesitation with that one either. Line the seams up.
Wow. Hayward. Kemba. Can't leave him open. Triple.
Kemba did not give up on the play. He went back, got a piece of the ball, forced a turnover.
Offensive rebound. Hernan Gomez had it knocked away. Morris.
Get shots up when I can.
Dwayne Bacon, full head of steam! Scored in the foul. Ford is in Miami. Good luck.
Price tag is high for Butler. I don't know if Miami has the.
Batum. You betcha!
It's right here on the right in rhythm. Good finish.
Tice off the fine. Rozier fouled and makes the
guys. They'll break the film down as a unit and as an individual, and they'll get better. The regular season comes to a start.
MKG had his hook back. Hernan Gomez had it poked away. He thought he was fouled. Brad Wanamaker with the left hand firing. Yabusele, second round pick of the Atlanta Hawks, but was traded on draft day to the Hornets. Knocks home the mid-range.
Stevens wants him taking that shot with any regularity.
Here's Walt Lemon, Yabusele.
Every player will play in preseason game. Why? Because he's got so much information.
Miles Bridges along the baseline. Tried to squeeze it to Grant. Picked up MKG. Oh! Bridges wanted a rip.
And give the fans what they came to see. Look at the big
New Mexico. Oh, another three ball. Devontae Graham quickly gets inside. Oh! Miles Bridges high. 5 minutes to play. And Dwayne Bates.
Just listen. And flexed on him at the end.
Hornets lead is 4. Lemon.
Put it in the hole.
You know, Marvin still got some game. Marvin, each of the last 3 years, well over 100. Hornets up by a point. Devontae Graham. Yes! Dwayne Bacon has been a lot more aggressive than we ever. Oh! Miles Bridges!
Somebody get a buck. Bacon speeds it up, will step back, and it comes off the rim perfectly to a high-flying Miles Bridges right there.
But it's a win. If you're going to play, you might as well finish with more points.